We're here at the St. Pete Times Forum in Tampa, Florida. I'm Jim Houston, and in the booth with me is Craig Simpson. Welcome to what promises to be a very entertaining game between the Tampa Bay Lightning and the New York Rangers. Shoots the puck. Blocked. Pass up to Young. He scores an early first-period goal.
He can hold the puck for so long while loading up the shot. He just waits for the goalie to make a move, and then wham!
To McGrattan. Polak. It's hit into the boards. Off the crossbar.
Number 74 and by number 31.
Here's Marcus Naslund. One-timer. New York in control now. Here's it. To Dahlman. Puts it quickly. He scores, and it's an early two-goal advantage.
When he's coming down on the goalie, he can do so many things. All because of that wicked wrist.
Tampa roars out of the gate with a two-goal lead. These guys are so focused. They want to win and win big. He gets out-muscled. New York scoops it up.
Number 42, Kevin Dahlman, and by number 22, Brian
Jumped off by New York. From behind the net, here's Sam Gagner. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. In front, fires from the slot. To Dubinsky. Snaps the shot. Blocked. He just missed the net. One-timer. McKeever. Here comes Tampa Bay with a real urge. He scores. 3-0.
I don't think the goalie saw that puck at all. He absolutely teed that one up and ripped it into the net.
On the draw.
Scored by number 18, assisted by number 3.
In front. Quick shot from the slot. Wisniewski takes control. Into the... He scores! Midway through the first, they're already running away with this. Yes, on the draw.
Scored by number 56, Andrew Wisniewski.
The Lightning take possession of the puck. Here's Brendan Shanahan, looking for his first shot on net. He dumps the puck in, picked off. Betts. Out of the net. Fires one right on. And he hangs on to the puck. They're getting ready for the faceoff. The faceoff goes to Tampa. Hard shot on net. Blocked in for the net. Fired the puck just wide of the net. Naslund jumps on it. He passes it to Pruka. Here comes Pruka. Shoots the puck. Missed the net. Kalinin. Right in front. That stopped too. And he stopped that and he hangs on. We're ready for the faceoff. Won the draw to Wisniewski. Blasts it from deep in the slot. Lightning take possession. Delayed penalty coming up. He gets called for cross-checking. New York will try and take advantage of a penalty here.
Well, we haven't seen the power play yet tonight, but we know they're going to be a handful.
Got great skill on that first unit. Here's Brendan Shanahan. Hasn't registered a shot on goal so far. That's offside. Good job to keep the puck out of the net. He was razor sharp there. Faceoff goes to the Rangers. Taken by... One-time shot. Picked up by Tampa. New York has it. Pass up to Fata. It's 2-on-1. Here's Dupuis. Shoots it. Blocked. To Gomez. Now he's into the attacking zone. In-time shot. Polak. Now he moves it out. Perot. And he moves it into the attacking zone. In front. Right on. Pass up to Dubinsky. He moves the puck into the attacking zone. Turnover. Offside. Tampa excels on the power play because they're so patient with the puck.
Jim, once they gain the line, it's only a...
Look out, big hit. Under 2 minutes to go in the first. It's dumped in by Roosevelt. To Young. Now a quick pass up to Wisniewski. He scores! That's a couple of goals tonight. Seems to be getting all the hits here. He's gone! Puck is about to be dropped. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Shoots the puck. Here's Michael Roosevelt. Shots on goal are 14-5 for Tampa. One team is dominating this game 6-0 as we head to the break. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Into the slot. Shoots! Past the head to Shanahan. He gets laid out. New York takes possession. Quick up to Gomez. Here comes Scott Gomez. Whips it from the right. Oh, he's made another save to McKeever. Here's Wade Redden. Here's Scott Gomez. Just wide the net. Zajac. Here comes Tampa Bay, starting this period with an excellent attack. It's 2-on-1. He shoots. He scores! Brendan Shanahan! Face-off won by Perot.
Scored by number 14, Brendan.
Shoots from the slot.
Nathan Horton. And
The Lightning have applied tremendous pressure almost from the outset.
And they're winning all the battles for loose pucks, and it's created a lot of chances. The hard work is paying off in the...
Off the crossbar. Poke loose. Struka. All alone. Shoots the puck. Another shot. Oh, it's not even. Puck picked up by Culligan. He stopped it again. Dupuis gets called for boarding. New York will get a second chance on the power play here. Tampa Bay wins another draw. Fata takes possession of the puck. It's a one-on-one battle. Scores! Short-handed, they score! Face-off goes to the Rangers. Over to Shanahan. Perot. Passed ahead to Dubinsky. Perot grabs the puck to Stastny. Now it's passed to Fata. It's man against man. Shoots it. That's blocked and didn't get through. Puck corralled by Shanahan. Shoots the puck. Another quick shot. Dubinsky to Marcus Naslund. He coughs it up. To Grattan. It's into the neutral zone. Into the attacking zone. Fired it from the slot. Redden. Here comes Scott Gomez. The timer. It's scooped up by Zajac. Dupuis has seen his penalty expire, meaning his team's no longer shorthanded. About to drop the puck. The face-off. Goes to Tampa. Right in front. It's 2-on-1. Times it from the right. Just wide of goal. He stopped it again. Shoots the puck. Ahead to Fata. In front. He scores.
This is a player who usually focuses on defense. A few more goals like this one, he'll start thinking more about contributing on offense.
Face-off won by Betts. Halverson comes in offside. The ref is signaling for the face-off. Tampa Bay wins another draw. They're offside once again. This guy has dogged determination in his own end. He's always out against the top line, and yet you rarely see him get beat.
He's a stay-at-home defenseman who takes pride in playing tough.
Fedoruk gobbles it up. Halverson shoots quickly. The ref indicates a delayed call. It's 2-on-1. McCarty gives him the rough stuff. Halverson will get the gate for high sticking.
It's good to play with an edge, but if you go too far, you'll get the penalty.
New York gets another 2-minute power play. Let's see if they can generate a few more chances this time. Face-off won by wrist shot from the slot. Tampa, delayed call. He gets called for holding. New York will now face the home team with 4 players.
With the numbers even, it'll be a question of which style of play can dominate.
Nathan Portland, 2 minutes for holding.
In front, quick shot from the slot. Here's Peter Pruka. Here's hard. He scores. Peter Pruka.
New York Rangers goal, scored by number 25, Peter Pruka.
He scores, and they're riding away with this one, ladies. Tampa have put this game away late in the second.
It looks more like a scrimmage than a game now for both these teams.
Dahlman, assisted by number
Shoots the puck from the slot. It's hit into the bowl. Jumped on by New York. Here comes Pruka. He shoots! Kalinin with it now. Oh, what a defensive play to knock the puck off his stick. Shoots the puck. Nets off and play is stopped. They're getting ready for the face-off. The face-off goes to the Lightning. We're down to 2 minutes to go in the second period. There's a quick shot. He scores! And now he's got a pair. 24-19 for Tampa. He scores, and that's a hat-trick. Puck is about to be dropped. Tampa tossing all the big hits here in the second. Emerson exits the penalty box, meaning his team now has a 5-on-4 advantage. Now you talk about great defensemen in this league, and this guy really makes it all happen at the back end.
Jim, he's like a catalyst out there, consistently feeding forwards with breakout passes. But hey, I say he wouldn't hesitate to jump up in the rush.
Tampa has a very comfortable lead and the third period gets underway. Tampa Bay wins another draw. The shots are 25-19 for Tampa. Shoots the puck. He scores! About to drop the puck. Tampa Bay wins another draw. It's man against man. He scores! That's his second goal of the game.
He's a bull in a china shop. And this man often scores goals on brute strength alone.
Is signaling for the faceoff. To Zajac. Right in, he scores! And now he's got a pair.
It's so tough for defenders to contain this guy. He has such great wheels, and he's able to get into scoring areas before opponents can get to him.
Scored by number 30, assisted by number 31. And by number 19.
In front. Fires it right on. Scores! That's a hat-trick.
The release on that shot is so quick. The goalie barely had time to react to the shot. Nice goal.
Tampa Bay wins another draw. Just one man to beat. Shoots the puck. He scores! And now he's got a pair.
Scored by number 94, Yannick Perreault.
He scores! They're getting ready for the faceoff.
The Bay goal, scored by number 53.
Picked up by Perreault. Polak. He scores! Getting ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Lightning. Polak.
Polak, assisted by number 94.
To the net. And he hangs onto the puck for the whistle.
An absolutely huge hit. The one thing you can't do is play with your head down, and he follows through and absolutely explodes into that hit.
Tampa Bay wins another draw. Fires it from deep in the slot. He scores! Brian McGrattan.
The Bay goal.
It's man against man. Quick shot from the point.
Assisted by number 8, Roland Polak, and by number 9.
Shoots! He misses. Dahlman. Oh, he hit the post. Breakaway. Takes the shot. McGrattan to Dupuis. Here come the Lightning quickly out of their own zone. Shoots the puck. Blocked. Throw. Shoots the puck. Scores to get the hat-trick.
The Bay goal, scored by number 94, Yannick Perreault.
Right, he scores, and that's a hat-trick.
Assisted by number 8.
Puck is about to be thrown.
The Bay goal,
Fedoruk.
scored by number 30, assisted by number 31.
Fedoruk.
And by number
To McKeever. He steals the puck. They hit McKeever. He scores! That's a couple of goals tonight. About to drop the puck. Face-off won by Gomez.
scored by number 18.
Grattan. Shoots the puck. Snapped just wide of the goal. Taken by Young. Passes the puck to Wisniewski, and he'll start out of his own zone to center. Good stick there as he poked the puck away. Corralled by New York. Shot it. hangs on.
Jim, where is the defense? Somebody has to take responsibility for this guy.
You can't let him roam free and expect to beat this team. He's been too good.
No, and his 5 points prove that.
He hangs on to the puck. Ref is signaling for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw. He scores! Getting ready for the faceoff. Tampa Bay wins another draw. To foul.
Assisted by number 33, Darren McCarty, and by number 25.
Shoots the puck. Blocked in front of the net. Dubinsky takes possession of the puck. Check. McCarty. Almerson. Here's one right on. That's blocked. Shoots it. Tampa scoops it up. Pass up to Fata. Now he brings it to center. He's into the attacking zone. Wrist shot. He scores. That's a deuce for him. They're ready for the faceoff. Faceoff goes to the Lightning.
By number 46, assisted by number 3, and
Shoots! He scores!
That's the type of goal you'd expect from a player of his caliber. He's a star in this league, and you're seeing why first to
To Zajac.
by number 30, assisted by number 31,
Quick shot.
and by number 89.
Sjöström gets splashed over center ice. He's away! Right on! He scores! That's a hat trick!
What acceleration he had to break away from everyone. Then when it came to finish, he made no mistake at all.
Puck is about to be dropped. To Zajac. Down to the final 2 minutes of this third period. To Wisniewski. He shoots! To Shanahan. Now he just gains center and dumps the puck in. Less than a minute to go in this third period. Shot on the right. Missed the net. Stastny. Delayed penalty coming up. It's 2-on-1. He's getting called for hooking. Tampa will go on the power play once again. They weren't able to capitalize on their first power play. Let's see if they can do it here. Face-off won by Grattan.
Nathan Horton, 2 minutes for hooking.
Rips one. That's blocked by the defender. The goaltender moves out of his net to play the puck. There's going to be a penalty. He gets called for handling the puck in the restricted zone.
Now, I don't think he can really argue about that call.
Well, he can, but I don't think it'll do any good. He was caught red-handed. New York will now play 4-on-4.
And that has to come as some relief to their coach. Now, their speed could give them a real advantage in this situation.
Fires a shot to Rosipal. Now he's just cleared the puck. Down to the final seconds of the third. Fired it from the slot. Gagne with the puck. And another shot. He blocked it. That's a great play. And that ends it. Tampa wins this game and keeps the streak alive.